thank you for the invitation to speak, and also to everybody for joining. I know there's a lot of great talks going on at the moment, so thank you for coming to this one. This is a live stream talk, so I will allow some time for Q&A at the end. And if you put that in the chat box on the Vimeo, then I will get to as many of them as possible. But as Angela said, what I'm here to talk about is responsible business, what it means to be a responsible business, particularly in the time of crisis. And one might have a notion as to what responsibility entails, but actually my views on this might be quite different. So even if responsibility is something that you work in, hopefully here I will give a different vantage point. And I'd like to start by telling you a story. Now, we've all been in lockdown for a long time, but let me take you at least metaphorically halfway around the world to the Great Rift Valley. So this stretches across 2 continents and 6,000 kilometers from Lebanon in Asia to Mozambique in Africa. It has some of the world's highest mountains, and it also has some of the world's deepest lakes. And one of these lakes is a lake called Lake Magadi, which is in the Kenyan stretch of the Great Rift Valley. Now, you might think it's hard for you to imagine being here because you've not seen this before. But actually, some of you might have seen this lake before, at least in a movie. The movie is called The Constant Gardener, based on the John le Carré novel of the same name. And in fact, probably millions of people around the world have seen the Great Rift Valley because of this movie, but fewer than 1,000 people call it their home.